In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a Stripe account as an individual. Now, this is going to be a step-by-step tutorial, so I'm going to guide you through the entire process of creating a Stripe account. And I'm also going to do my best to explain everything you're seeing on screen so that you can fill out all of your details correctly, which will save you from having any problems when setting up your Stripe account. Now, in order to get started, you must first head over to Google and simply just search for Stripe. From there, you want to click on the first non-sponsored link, which is this one, stripe.com. From there, you should now be on the Stripe website, and it should look similar to what you're seeing on screen now. So from here, we want to look for this Start Now button, and we can simply click on that. This will actually allow us to create a new Stripe account. So we first just need to enter in our email. Then once we've done that, we can type in our full name. Then we can select the country which we're from, or we can search for it. And from there, we just need to create a password for our account. From there, if you also want to get emailed about product updates and resources, you can tick this box. However, I'm going to leave it unticked. And from there, you can click Create Account. From there, you'll get taken to a page like this, and they'll actually ask you to check the email which you gave them so that you can verify your account. So you can simply open up your email and you should receive an email like this from Stripe. And in order to verify our account, we can simply just click Verify Email. So once you've done that, you'll get taken to this page. And here we can activate payments on our account by simply filling out some of our business profile information. So in order to start doing that, we can simply click Activate Payments. And now we can start entering in some of our information. So for the basics, you want to enter in your business location. And since I live in the United Kingdom, I'm going to keep mine as United Kingdom. From there, you want to enter in the type of business that you own. And mine's classed as individual/sole trader. So I'm going to keep it as that. However, you can also choose company or non-profit if they describe your business better. So from here, we can click Continue. And from here, it's just going to ask for some of our personal information. So you first have to enter in your legal name. So you can just put your first name in this top box and your last name in this second box. From there, you can enter in your main email address or whatever email address you wish to use for this account. Then you'll have to just type in your date of birth in this box. And for home address, you can put your address line 1 in here. Address line 2 in here if you need it, and then you can enter in the town and city in this box, your postal code in this box, and then finally we can enter in our phone number at the bottom. And from there you can click Continue. So from here it's going to ask more about our business. So the first thing that they'll ask for is a VAT number. However, as you can see here, it is optional. So if you don't have a VAT number, you can simply just skip this box. From there it's going to ask us what industry our business is in. And we can simply click to open up this drop down menu, and we can either look at the most popular options or we can search for our industry. Now, since I create tutorials on YouTube, I've just selected other educational services for this option. Now, this doesn't have to be an exact match to what you do because obviously I'm not a teacher. However, as long as this describes the type of business that you do, then that's all good. From here, we can move on to our business website and we can simply paste it in here. Now, since I'm doing this for my YouTube channel, I've just entered in my YouTube channel here. And it does actually say that you can provide a business website, a social media profile, or a mobile application. So it doesn't actually have to be a website. It can be a social media profile if you've only got an Instagram or something like that. However, it must include your business name that is aligned with the information that you've provided to Stripe, as well as a description of the goods and services offered that are aligned with the information that you provided with Stripe. So if you meet that criteria, you're all good. And from here, we just want to write 1 or 2 sentences describing the products that we offer. And it also says on the right hand side to make sure to note when you typically charge your customers. So for example, if you're running a Shopify store, you want to say something like, I run a store and sell these type of products. And you want to say that your customers will get charged at the end of the checkout process. Once you've typed that out, you can go ahead and click Continue. From here, it's going to tell us to describe how we fulfill orders. So it's going to say, on average, how long after paying will your customers typically receive their goods or services? So you can simply click this box and you can choose one of 4 options. You can choose within 1 day, within 2 weeks, within 1 month, or more than 1 month. So you want to choose the one that applies to you. From there, you can click Continue. And from here, we can now enter in public details for our customers. And this information will be visible in payment statements, invoices, and receipts. So you first need to enter in your statement descriptor, which shows up on your customer's bank or credit card statement. Now, mine's automatically set to youtube.com because I set my website to YouTube. However, you just want to type in your business name. After that, you can even enter in a shortened descriptor. However, this is optional, so you don't really need to do this unless you would rather have a shortened descriptor. From there, you can enter in the customer support phone number in this section here. However, you can choose whether you want to show the phone number on receipts and invoices. So if you have this turned off, it means you won't be showing the number. From here, it's going to ask us to put in our bank details. And this will be different depending where you live, because if I set this to Swiss franc, it's going to ask my IBAN and account number instead. However, if I set it to GBP, it's going to ask for my sort code and account number. So from here, you just want to enter in your bank information, and you want to make sure the currency and country of bank account is selected to where you live. So after you've entered in your bank account information, it's going to ask us to keep our account secure. And we can use either an authenticator app or a security key. However, if we don't have either of those methods, we can also use SMS. However, it is recommended to use either an authentication app or a security key because SMSs are less secure than these two other options. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to choose use SMS. However, I do recommend that you use an authenticator app and set that up. So from here, we'll now be on the tax calculation section, and it's going to help us understand when, where, and how much tax to collect on Stripe transactions. So we first need to select our product category, and we can do that by clicking this box here and choosing an option. So I've just set mine to general services. However, you want to click on this and search for whatever one suits your business category best. From there, you can click continue, and we've now reached the final section where we can review and finish up. So here it's going to show us all of the information that we have actually gave Stripe, and we can scroll down to the bottom and look for this agree and submit button down here. So in order to finish setting up your account, you can simply click agree and submit. And now that you've done that, you've now successfully created a Stripe account. If you ever need to change some of the information that we just input relating to our account, we can go up to the top right corner and click this cog, and we can then simply go to either settings or profile to find all the information that we just gave Stripe, and by heading over here, it will allow us to change those details if needed. So that's how you can create a Stripe account. I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching.